Today, I'm giving every NBA team their rival's best player. Alright, so let's go. So as I think with the Cavaliers, I tested this out, and the it was the Bulls versus the what's that? The Bulls versus the Timberwolves led by Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. So it was this team led by Jake Thompson and all that. So we're going to look at every team's roster. So these guys have AOG and Anobi and Jared Allen, Michael Porter, because he actually was playing with New York. Like I decided to test this out. So yeah, so he ended up from New York because somehow the Cavaliers beat his rival is Knicks. I mean, these guys got Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram for Giannis, who should be into the outside shit. If he's not there, then he's in a chance. I don't remember. Yeah, so he's here. But yeah, so we're gonna again test this and see what teams made it. So the Kings and some other team actually finished with the fourth and fifth seed. But of course, like I said, well, the Suns actually shocked me. I reset my game and I look at the Nick announcement like here, and Jalen Green is up to like 91. Dylan Brooks is up to like 87. He's like 84 or something. And I looked at his badges and stuff, and like, bro, everything was a glitch. Like, Gillespie was up to like an 87 or whatever, and they got Austin Reeves just in case, but they already got us on full with Dylan Brooks, so maybe move down. You know what? I could do that. I could make some adjustments to some lineups, but we're gonna leave it how it is, and we're gonna go over it. We're gonna simulate this. You want to change. Let's do that. Turn off injury. Turn off a lot of stuff. Like I override trade for this. It didn't take that long, but it took pretty long. So we're losing games. So Cavs is beating. We're on a losing streak. We went from a one to what? Hold on, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we lost hella games. So this Cavs team most likely is definitely making. But Victor Minyama gets it, with the teams beating the Raptors and the Suns. We beat the Raptors. So we're actually picking up. Okay, so now we're 15, 17. That we want to win. We beat the OKC Thunder, who don't have Shea. Shea's, I think, with the Kings, who we beat. Oh yeah, we're definitely not making playoffs with this team. But it's cool. Cooper Flag also doesn't have 32 because he's with the Brooklyn Nets, I think, now. Dude, no, he's in San Antonio. He's with the Spurs and he's only 41 because he's 32 retired. And LeBron's retired. And Curry's not to retire. So if you guys listen to LeBron games, because I already tested this, like I did last time over here. You see, I'm gonna check out who made it this time. So now it's Terry Tyler Burton. I think she's actually on this side, but basically everyone from last year made it. Victor Wembanyama. That's weird. He was over. Oh, just wait, a bug is coming. Alright, so we can continue. And yeah, we're going to. Yeah. Yeah, even if we don't make the playoffs, it's alright. We're going to just like send the playoffs. And we so honestly don't really care if we don't make playoffs with this team. Alright, so Victor Miyama got the MVP from Jokic this time. Trey Young actually signs back with the Hawks, went 3 this year though. Actually, I didn't even realize that. Rookie of the Year goes to Randy Jones, who is the draft. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Jimmy Butler. So he's actually not supposed to be with OKC. Is he? But he got Sixth Man of the Year. Depoy goes to Wemby. Most Improved goes to Zachary Richardson. And John Moran. He's in the short, I forgot about that one. 64-18, so they actually did worse than they did last year. So the teams that made the playoffs this year, let's go ahead and check it. So Sacramento takes the 1 seed this year. Takes the 7 seed. Phoenix ended up getting the first seed this year. I think the first seed this year was OKC, or last year when we sent it. And we were back with the first seed. So a lot of them, actually, no, never mind. They're back to playing again. So yeah, a lot of teams actually improved. So I think Brooklyn actually makes it this year. So a lot of teams, the Lakers also made it in as well this time. They didn't make it last time, but like I said, you're going to see the teams simulate to play in. So yeah. So either way, let's check it out. So Phoenix takes it over the Pelicans. They take two. Do they take three? They take four. They take four. Nope. All right. So there we go. Houston beats Dallas. Dallas last time actually made it into the conference finals. Oh, no, my bad. They made it into the quarterfinals. So the Lakers end up going into that little thing with the Clippers. And actually, when I was with the Clippers, I didn't play with them, but we actually didn't even get out to play until first I actually make it and finish with the 6 seed of the team. But now it's us versus the Rockets. And if you want to see the rosters, I'll show y'all some of the rosters right now. So it's us versus the Rockets, or the Sun versus the Rockets, not us versus the Rockets, so as you see. So saying, actually, I'll go to that in a little bit. Well, so this team right here is probably most likely going to go back into the play. Actually, they didn't even make it last season. They sort of. No, actually, yes, they did. No, yeah. They couldn't even handle Jokic. So Jokic is back for some blood trying to get it back to win it after he won last game. But yeah, this is the exact same lineup from no, never mind, from Chicago versus Detroit. So Detroit actually loses to the Pistons this year. I want to actually see how the Bulls end up losing that. Because if you look, the Bulls still have a good squad, but they ended up losing to the Detroit Pistons, who have decided Halliburton decided to lock in this year. He decided to, hey, we're not going to lose no more. I'll show you all the rosters in a little bit. I mean, I'm pretty sure I showed them off earlier, actually. So Houston takes the first game. Phoenix comes back, takes another. They take it. Do they take it in five? Do they take it? Okay, they're taking six. Deals Victor Wembanyama gets his lick back on Jokic. The Lakers with Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, I'm pretty sure, don't even get past. They don't take one game. New York Knicks trying to beat it. Let's just see. They do take the first game. They're losing. They're down 3-1. Hold on. Never mind. Nikola Jokic beats Wembanyama once again. Evan Mobley now with the Knicks. They take one. They take two. They tied it. 3-2. 4-2. Nikola Jokic, another one for him. In the books, which is he retired this year. James Harden retired with the Knicks. Stephen Curry retired with the Rockets. Paul George retired with the 76ers. Kevin Love, Vice Jimmy Butler. A lot of retirement here. So honestly, the teams are not that bad. So technically, we're going to see who gets the best. We're going to see who has the best of the 5 chips. Right now, it's currently looking like the the Wolves will take them indefinitely all. Again, so I'm assuming it's the regular season. So the teams have won. So he beat the Lakers, who, hold on, they might not have them anymore because I didn't check everyone contracts. Never mind. Surprisingly, they do beat the Lakers anyways. Like I said, so if we don't make playoffs, then go to playoffs. And yeah, so I'm do myself, and when we get back and the season's done, we'll check who made playoffs in the season. Whoa, Jokic, you're supposed to be staying in Minnesota. Giannis, you're supposed to be staying with Toronto. Okay, so some way somehow they all fell in free agency, which means I'm guessing a lot of these other contracts. Ooh, hold on, who they lose? They lost somebody here. He's joining Luka Doncic, though. Oh, what the world? Hold on, Jalen Johnson. I know what I see this. Hold on. Oh, whoa. This one seems a little better. Oh, whoa. Yeah, so he said, "Yeah, I don't want to be here with y'all no more." He ended up dipping. That just leave up 1-0. He got a 4-year contract with them. So I mean, yeah, they don't want to lose chips, but it be what it is. So, Giannis gets an MVP this year. Six of the year goes to Melo Ball. D-Boy goes to Victor Wembanyama. And Trae Young, Clutch Player of the Year. Right there, wins are dropping a lot. So like I said, simulate this. Simulate the play-in. So, okay, they get the first seed this year with Giannis. And they did that last time, so that's going to help them. The Knicks at the first seed once again. Detroit and the Bulls back here. So we get to see the Sixers in here. Do we see the Lakers come back? They do. They're actually up at the fifth seed. So going to simulate this round of the playoffs. So Timberwolves, Lakers move on. They absolutely destroyed the Spurs. If I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Cooper Flag. But this is a young squad, so they definitely should have won. But I mean, this team does have a lot more talent on the guys. So Minnesota takes the game. Let's see, make this time, no Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic on this side of the playoff now. Takes the game. They take it 5, forcing the game 7. We're gonna watch this in the simcast. Oh my, Phoenix dropping. They're going hell hard right now. They are up 103 to 88. Hold on. Hold on. Victor Wembanyama just clutched a game 7 against the Timberwolves. And they just forced a game 7. Yo, Nikola Jokic is out. So that means whoever wins this does beat them. The Knicks seem to be the better team. And they blow them out in 4. The New York Knicks. Let's just see which one is this year now. Kevin Durant, DeMar DeRozan, Damian Lillard. So, I mean, everyone's not going to the same team. Which I find insane. But yeah. Ty Washington Jr. Alright, but yeah. So, like I said, hey, if we go to free agency, and any of us in free agency, if they go to new team, they go to new team. So that means that some people could have possibly been up to. So that Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson, John Morant, Randy Jones Garcia, Zion, Stephon Castle, Isaac Nassar, Jimmy King, all these doesn't find new homes for them. So yeah, that was just like sort of it. Like I said, we're going to see Simming to the playoffs, whatever, and we're going to eventually, end up kind of seeing who takes it best out of 5. Right now, it's tied between the Timberwolves and the Timberwolves and the Knicks, as they both have 1 right now. Victor Leon, MVP, six man, most improved, clutch player. Whoa. Jason Tatum staying strong with his Lakers. Alright, Lakers I got to the seventh seed. The Knicks probably having the best freaking schedules in the league. Okay, so it's nothing. Essentially this round, Suns versus the Grizzlies. Uh, tied for first, Suns, Knicks, Timberwolves. Don't know how, the Memphis Grizzlies got far with that roster, but they did. Kawhi now retired. Kyrie retired with the Heat. Kawhi with the Clippers. Davis, the Raptors. Josh Hart with the Spurs. The Bulls just are not having a great season anymore. Not gonna lie to you, bro. I think these have definitely been a informational one. But these guys have basically lost every game. Like John Morant joined. So got Jalen Duran. So the squad should help. Like it should help us a little bit. I just want to switch Jaw to the shooting guard. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm going over here. Uh, actually, I'll wait. So you probably not gonna be, but alright, so let's just go to game plan real quick. So for the Bulls, they lost their whole roster. The Warriors, oh, I'm looking at the wrong roster. That's what I was about to say. That's the wrong roster. Alrighty, ladies. Well, we got every team. Just check out their roster. Let's just look to the Bulls because I want to see how John might work into shooting guard. Got shooting guards on each squad. They pick up Jason Tatum. Okay, so you can't do Lakers, so never mind. That's not, I mean, it is what it is, but he's every 6 years. We'll go to the Bucks now, see who the Bucks have on the roster. They got 102, 7 Bonds. Really, this one's not bad. A little bit. 76 ball. BJ. Okay, so Suarez is overall not really that bad. And I do got Desmond Bain, who was moving to the six, man. Actually, do you even have good small forward? 80 overall small forward versus 81. Going probably down here. I'm gonna have to be come back to the same rotation. Um, Wizards. They probably take him in the. Oh, they take him out for Jalen Johnson. What's his overall 84? They don't really have that crazy roster, but they do have Jalen Johnson. Even Chenzo, Zion James. They took a chance to swing around. Finally, dang, bro. We do have really Hachimura. Who should be the starting power forward? He's not, so it's. Was that? Do I see this squad? But this squad should go pretty far. Not gonna lie. Okay, see? Jeremy King's on way higher than what I actually took myself, not gonna lie. Right how quickly they're progressing. What it is. So this squad should make the playoff. Phoenix Suns, Hubert Wembanyama. They get Anthony Edwards as a shooting guard. So this squad should make it pretty far. And they still have Austin Reeves and Isaiah Joe. Antonio Dillon Harper, Spawn Castle, Cooper Flag, Nobi. I think we can put him in 86 for 82 absolutely. I'm gonna have to put on Carter to player power to player for this small but beautiful family. I don't know who this guard is, so actually Rockets got Luca, a man, Jalen Green running the small forward. Let's switch that up. So it leaves the Suns. They got Reed Shepard, who for some reason is no longer a starting guard. We do get Jalen Green with the Dodgers, and it was really lucky for me. You know, Miles Bridges, like again. Honestly, I'm gonna put Miles Bridges in for see what happens to the season there. The Raptors keeping Grady Dick. Um, no one crazy on their roster. The Pistons, Kevin Porter. They got Randy, Ron Holland, Josh Giddey. We got Clement playing down the because clearly that's Pelicans. They don't have a mellow anymore. Jonathan Kuminga. That's a small forward. I don't know the name. I can't Thomas, but Okay, this basically Jalen Brunson now after he played with Brooklyn. That's a new match. He can probably drop it even follows along. I mean, he's actually been there, so. Yeah. Ooh. A stir. Come off the bench. Just switch up the lineup now. There you go. So Denver Nuggets have Kobe White. Kobe. Yeah, that's crazy. They have an old Joel Embiid at 35 who went hella down overall. But we do have a case in here. Who, you know what? I'm gonna switch him for Kobe White. See how that goes. Brooklyn. No one insane on this roster either. And then Mavs actually have De'Aaron Fox. It's actually been here by for the Rams here. So let's say they're losing out on their guy. Then has Anthony Black. Whitehead. They might have Bio. Jalen Suggs from the bench. So they don't have anyone good. The Lakers have AJ Mitchell now. That looks like a neck line, the small forward. Ooh, they do have Jamal Murray. But I'm not the shooting. I just definitely need the help. They started Metro the Key. They have Mikael Bridges. Yeah, you got Wallace. The Kings are keeping SGA so far. They're not keeping Murray. I forgot he's here. I mean, he was kind of fit in. That's what I want. Yeah, let's put you in Murray. You know, this is his. Giant 8 in center. Mm, they still do that. I don't know. Conklin Woods, Quinn Grimes. They do kind of help with the pool. They need 5, so I believe it, but after these, I don't see it. He always disappeared for some reason, but yeah. They do have Paul, they have Franz Wagner, and they got Khalil Weaver in the center, but I don't know how to feel about him in the center. Because this was on being by everybody decided it works. Like, yeah, it's pretty young. Devin Booker comes down to Atlanta after being in Dallas for the whole time. He decides to come to the team. And Cat also always in the finals like year. I might tell you tomorrow. I don't think his number, but I see Daniels is taken out of the starting rotation, put him back in there. And so does Conley. The Grizzlies, they did make it pretty far in the playoffs last year. So if they do make it far again, the Clippers finally take Darius Garland. They take Cam Christie. They take Devin Vassell for San Antonio's hands. So that should kind of be a help. I see Porzingis, but I mean with that, I'm not looking much. I'm not capable of. Virginia Ivy. And, yeah. Oh, again, another San Antonio player who could be a big help. And I don't know how many small forward. And Columbus kind of decides the actual team to but the Bulls, like, I mean, this squad should be going to playoffs every single time. But yeah, that ended off here. Pretty fun video idea.